Welcome. Today I will be sharing a story with you. One of my first stories. Not live. This is a pre-recorded story. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you'll fall asleep. It was a dark night in Las Vegas. I couldn't sleep for anything. I kept trying to think of things to do to try and maybe help me get sleepy. See, I had recently stopped taking the sleep medicine, Ambien. It was freaking me out, made me angry, and I wasn't getting very much sleep anyway, so I told my doctor, and that was that. But on this particular night, there was something eerie about the way I was feeling. So I couldn't breathe very well. I think I was having an anxiety attack. I decided I didn't want to take another Xanax. But that being said, I decided to go for a little walk. Figured I'd maybe just take a little walk down the way to check the mail. Anyway, something was eerie about the night. The moon wasn't setting right. It looked funny. It was kind of scary looking. Half the lights in the block were off. I couldn't figure out why. My day had been going bad anyway. It was kind of weird. It got even weirder. I noticed there was a key. You know how when you have a special package, they leave a key in your mailbox and only you can pull it out and put it in the box where you have your package, right? So I jiggled it a little bit, it opened up. I put it in the box, turned the key. When I opened the door, I was shocked. I almost had to throw up. You wouldn't believe what I saw. It was my ex-girlfriend's head. I shut the door and was in shock. I almost fell off the curb because I backed away so quickly. I immediately screamed at the top of my lungs, "Help! Help! Hey guys, help!" It was only a house away from my house. I was hoping somebody in my house heard me. But they didn't. Instead, the neighbors heard me. They ran and said, "What's up? What's up?" There's a freaking head in the freaking box. What the fuck? Anyway, I was in disarray, walking around in circles. Almost threw up. I couldn't find my phone to call 911, and I couldn't find myself to walk to the house. The neighbors tried to calm me down. I looked to my left. There's something walking towards me. It looked like a hyena or something, but it wasn't. At this point, I thought I had to have been dreaming. I couldn't believe it. It was Kamala Harris. It wasn't a hyena. And in the back, there's another one crawling towards me, like drooling. It almost looked like it had, I don't know, rabies or something. And that was even scarier because it turned out to be Oprah Winfrey, and the rest of the ladies from The View were behind her, scratching and crawling. They were drooling. I think they all had rabies. And at this point, I was really scared because in the back of that one was Oprah Winfrey. I'm not kidding you. I was scared to death. I could have sworn I was dreaming. I know I was. You'll know why in a few seconds, because I turned around and nobody was there to help me. As a matter of fact, the neighbors that had come to check on me were already gone. And they slammed their garage door on me, and I was the only one left. Hold on, I need to catch my breath. Because to this day, nothing has been reported. They were all hyenas or some sort. Goblins, I don't know. Maybe Democrats, I don't know. Yeah, they were. It had to have been. Because I know that was Oprah Winfrey. I know that was. And I know it was Whoopi Goldberg. She couldn't keep her mouth shut. It was wider than it was when she was in the movie Ghost. I'm telling you. And they were slobbering. I ran in my house. I couldn't help it. The door was locked. And then somebody was on top of my roof because we have a big house. It was a 2-story. I pinched myself because I had to wake myself up. I knew it was dreaming. I walked inside the house. All the lights were off. It seemed like the electricity had been turned off. I yelled out, "Kit, Kit, where are you? Somebody freaking help me." All the doors were locked. I couldn't even get in. I heard my dog barking. I'm like, oh my God, baby, open the door, bark if you can hear me. I kicked the door in, shut it, locked it, pulled out my Uzi. Just kidding, I don't have a Uzi, by the way. It turned out to be a dream, but it was scary. They scared me. All those Democrats scared me. From now on, I'm gonna have a chain with a lock tied to my arm. I'm gonna carry mace and some of that bug repellent. And I think somewhere at one of these tool stores they have this stuff called Democrat Proof. Anyway, I'm safe and everything's okay. I still have nightmares from that night. I swear. It's crazy. All in all, I'm okay. Everybody's okay. No cats or dogs were eaten or hurt in this, just so you know. God bless America. Good night, everyone.